Hello, Richard here. Try this video again. I got cut off by somebody wanting directions on how to get out of this area. I'm out walking the dog again, and right in the middle of my conversation, a car pulled up and asked me how to get out of this our subdivision here. I gave him instructions, and he proceeded then to not follow them immediately. But neither here nor there. I'm going to start all over again, going back to my reflection upon what it is I was talking about yesterday in my video. When I was talking about the fact that the Empower Network, and explaining what it is, it's a program of which helps develop people, helps develop business, and helps develop communities. And it's all disguised in the video of the Fight the Forces of Evil video presentation. It's disguised as a business opportunity. And so it's going to be basically saying, here's something you can do to generate income so that you can get financial freedom to be able to pursue your dreams so that you can attain what it is you want to do in life. Well, one of the things that Empower Network does is it promotes community development, and the leaders of themselves will dedicate themselves and their efforts of what it is they've been doing to attain their own financial freedom. That in fact, when they're continuing to generate income, that they'll turn that back into the local community, which is a worthwhile thing. And I'm suggesting that the folks who would be a part of the Legion here in Charleston would pick some local causes that we'd like to support, and we could even bring a convention, an Empower Network convention, to the Charleston region and vote upon what it is the worthy cause might be. It could be Habitat for Humanity, it could be any number of causes. And the way we do that here is our leadership council, the people who are participating in the in our Legion here, would come up and decide upon what it is we'd like to promote here. And I've suggested that one of the things we might do is to make the object of the donations for the Empower Network be the local chapter of the Foundation for Wounded Warriors, and that would be a good cause from my viewpoint anyway. Myself being a veteran in the armed services, and I'm going to go right behind me here because this is one of my neighbors. He's finishing up his pool back here, and he's a client of mine also. And as a matter of fact, he's the pool investment is, I think, a result of the consulting services that he generated because of the one of the websites that we helped him develop to promote his new consulting business, financial advisory consulting services. And he's got a nice referral for us, in which he says he's got several new clients as a direct result of him being able to promote his services on the internet, and that's what it is that we help people do also with the Empower Network, is to help them promote their own businesses by being able to use the tools such as the viral blogging system, which can be tailored to any individual business. And there's an unlimited number of viral blogs that you can have on the Empower Network. It's a matter of just putting up the graphics and customizing it for your business, which I will be doing, or I'm doing as we speak here, under progress. So, but the idea of having a business opportunity associated with this really answers the question of how it is you fund worthy projects. And we had in my newspaper here this morning, in the Post and Courier, Charleston Post and Courier, it was talking about how it is that you fund your road improvements, and you can't expect government to do everything. And one of the suggestions one of the legislators is doing is saying casinos could be a source of income for paving roads. Well, that's certainly something to do. You can talk about the values behind a casino or something like that, but certainly using funds generated by a business enterprise such as the Empower Network, where individuals are collaborating to improve their own community and build their own community, something they could do. And one of the leaders of the Empower Network talked about that last Monday night on his presentation at the Empower Hour about how it is he was following the example of what Empower Network was doing. When they go into a community, they select a local worthy organization to support, and from the proceeds that they generate from a conference such as that, and we could choose one of our goals of being for the Charleston Legion would be to have a Empower Network conference come to the Charleston region, and make it the biggest and the best of all time, and for people having a good time and getting great results from it, and choose our own local worthy cause to support by the Empower Network. And we, as members of the Empower Network, would then follow up with that and continue to support that particular project, the one that we had voted on to have Empower Network support, and do it from the proceeds of the income that we would generate from our business side of the Empower Network Association. So that's a little bit of a further explanation. And what I'd like each one of you to do is to make sure you go over to my Best Managers Values site and go ahead and sign up and get that video on fighting the forces of evil. And you can start your own Fighting the Forces of Evil Legion in your own hometown if you like, or certainly if you're in this or in and around the Charleston area. We would like to have you become a member of our Legion of folks working together to promote personal development, business development, our own business development, our own personal freedom, and building our own community to make it a better place for everybody to live and to grow and to prosper in. Richard Dowell, have a great day. Nice to talk with you today.